What's happening, everyone? How are you? Welcome back to the channel. The NI Gamer reacts back here with another video for you. It's been a while from I've did a reaction here, folks, so I do apologise for that, as usually I was pretty on time with this, but the gaming channel have just had a lot of, things I need to do on there. I have a lot of things outside, health issues and stuff, so I really apologise for that, and I was only able to really take on the one main channel. So we're back here though, and we'll be bringing back more videos for you. So this video here in particular is going to be class because I wanted to react to different things. This is the most extreme cheapskates ever. This is going to be mad. It's an 18-minute video. It's going to really make me cringe. So it is, but I think we should go for it here, and let's see how bad these are. Folks, hit the like button and subscribe as well. I would appreciate it. Let's go.
Alright, folks. There you go.
What is that?
That's our food.
He grabbed 3 plates, thinking he was going to pay for 3 people. But there were 6 of us.
You only pay for 3
That's
plates?
delicious. I know I got your
You
favorites.
only pay for 3 plates?
If I have more than this number of plates, then I have to pay for more people.
What? Oh, I'd have walked out like.
Oh, it's a bridge. It's a bridge. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Whoa, it's not a slide. It's a bridge. You have to walk on it like this.
Whoa, Chloe! What is that?
Oh no.
Oh, look! Kids leave toys all the time. If they're unclaimed, why not pick them up and take
Apple?
it home with
Her
you,
name's
'cause they're
Apple?
free. It's perfectly fine. We just
Maybe that's
wash
why
it
there's a
off
few
and
screw looses there.
clean.
It's missing 2 wheels.
She can still play with it, Vic.
With 2 wheels?
We end up having a lot of toys that are maybe not supposed to be used anymore, cluttering our house.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not easy for busy parents to keep romance alive.
It's hard to find time, with
Although saying that, I can't describe her too much because apparently having a kid is so expensive, and like, don't get me wrong, I've never had one. Being a former kid, I realised I had a lot of stuff that I needed every Christmas, every birthday, stuff you want, and you don't think about your parents having to go out and work extra to get that stuff for you. So in a way, maybe it is better to be a cheapskate as a parent when they're kids, but when you get a bit older, maybe not, but yeah.
Chloe.
Not that bad though, I don't
me and
think.
him working. So it's good to keep the romance alive.
But for Apple Militia,
With what?
a full-time model and
Broken
mom,
toys?
it's even more difficult. All of her spare time is spent slashing her family's expenses.
When we first had Chloe, I noticed her being more frugal than she normally was.
Chloe, it's time for your milk. Suddenly I stopped producing breast milk, so now I collect breast milk for my friends.
Oh, what?
Amy is from my yoga class. Jessica is actually one of my coworkers.
What is going on here? Is there not powder for that stuff? Can you not get them on the powder milk? Like, here, love, can I have some of your breast milk? Here, do you know what make you a really good friend, love? If you just, give me some of your breast milk. You go into that bathroom, couple of minutes, squeeze out as much as you can. That's absolutely crazy, even just thinking that, talking that. No way. Oh, there's cheap and then there's being outright mental.
Brandy, we do play dates with her. This is Jennifer's milk. Megan's, more Jessica's. Chloe prefers Jessica's milk over anyone else's breast milk. I mean, this is her fave. She'll drink the others, but this is more her preference.
What the hell?
Vic!
Drinking someone else's breast milk's a little bit weird, but she kind of insisted on using it.
Free breast milk saves Apple over $1,000 a year off the cost of fortified toddler milk.
Do you like it, Chloe? Mm-hmm. Having a baby made me more obsessed with saving money. After college, I was cheap. But then, after having a baby, it made me extremely cheap. People buy baby wipes.
She says that like
moist
so
towelettes.
proud.
Instead, I like to make them at home. Okay. There you go. You have moist towelettes. I use this to wipe my hands with it, and or wipe the tables, like my kitchen table, my kitchen counter. This is totally reusable still, so I put it in this container And this one is Chloe's baby wipe, so I use the wipe to wipe her bum with.
I guess just recently we had this argument, reusing the wipes in different ways like that. Should be discarded.
No,
Apple's
no,
homemade
not for
wipes
your
save
kid.
50 cents.
Nah, that's absolutely disgusting, that. Like, you're wiping the tables and then gonna wipe on other people. That's unhygienic, isn't
A
it?
day for 6 diaper changes.
A changing table is one of the most expensive things that a new mom has to buy. So instead of spending $200 on a changing table, I got mine for free at a gas station that was going out of business.
She
When
is
Apple first brought home a
mental.
used
Nothing
changing
but
table from
beyond
the gas
those eyes.
station, I thought it's kind of weird. Things from the gas station aren't clean.
Victor thought of the changing table as ugly and dirty when I first brought it home, but we washed the top layer and we cleaned it. People use changing tables all the time, so
This
why
is
not
mad.
use this
This is
one?
a hard watch.
I mean, we can't sound like we can't afford a new changing table.
And as Apple has found ways to save on baby wipes and changing tables, she's also found a way to save $450 on diapers themselves.
Why not
It's not
use
bad, but this is gonna be
t-shirts to make reusable cloth diapers?
Oh,
Cut the
what?
sides and cut the sleeves off. Then fold the flaps. And there
Oh,
you go.
fuck off. Please tell me that's that or that. That is wild. That is. I'm not even joking. I think any normal person there would go, look, you can get. Can you not even, like, if there's, is there not help out there as well? You can get, like, maybe cheaper diapers, or you know, you can maybe go cheaper, or you can. Is there not help out there that's cutting old t-shirts up and all that? Is that not too extreme? Jesus. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, what?
I can see myself in the plate.
I'm Melanie O'Brien.
And I'm Sean O'Brien.
And we're America's cheapest family.
That's not a good thing to be proud of.
Rain.
In the summertime, when the kids are playing outside in the pool, we can utilize that afterwards to help clean our dishes. We save money on the water bill. We save money on the electric bill. Are we going to become millionaires off of it? Not.
Well, that is crazy, because, like, over here we don't have a water bill. Well, I don't think so. I've never been charged for water. I don't use too much water. Obviously, only, like, using it for a hot bath, for a shower, or, like, you know, flushing the toilet or whatever, and washing dishes obviously as well. But because I live on my own, it's not, you know, a difficult thing to do, and there's not that many dishes too. So I usually, when I eat and I'm done, I clean it and then put it, you know. So, but you know, it's crazy people are still being charged for water, you know.
Per se, but it's going to help us to be able to allocate that money towards a better purpose.
See? Fun and work.
Who wants bacon?
It's a nice house too.
Sean and I agree that if we don't have to buy anything new, then we won't. And we'll make use with what we have. That's our lifestyle. That's our way. Our pots and pans broke. The handles broke off. And instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans...
Which don't cost that much.
Sean made this wrench that doubles as a handle. And the duct tape protects my hands from burning. All right, kids, bacon's ready.
That is
It's
way.
been more than 10 years since Sean and Melanie have made any significant improvements to their home. A sacrifice they
Just
claim
bacon?
to save them over $30,000.
This is where we spend most of our time, in the living room. As you
Fucking
can see,
hell.
we've got very sparse furniture. Living room furniture can cost up to $10,000, $20,000, depending on what kind you're buying.
You can get some for
Ours
free.
costs maybe $50.
You can get some cheaper. You get, like, I got my settee off my friend, you know, who got a new one, who was like, Adam, look, it's just gonna go out, or I'm gonna end up selling it. You can have it for nothing, you know. Ask around, you know. There's Facebook Marketplace that does, I'm sure would do settees for a whole lot cheaper. Like a beanbag, an outside chair. That's not good. Come on
A
ahead
few
here,
months
love.
ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it. For the price of a soda bottle, he rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there, and now we have a brand new shower head.
These people are idiots. She asked the neighbours for. Oh, fuck off.
I was just wondering if you guys had any food that you're not using, like leftovers.
That is
She's
mad.
not proud. It's like, hey, if you're going on vacation, you need to empty out your fridge, bring it over. People are still willing to give her food.
That is way. That is. Oh, you would not want to live in her neighbourhood, man. That is crazy. Any leftovers? Oh, mate, that is crazy. Imagine having to do that. It's like a walk of shame every single house you're going to. That's mad.
Hey Chris, how's it going? I was actually wondering if you guys had any leftovers or any food that you're not using.
I'd be like, no.
I've got some lettuce. Sometimes I'll give her eggs, and sometimes some stuff from our garden. But I know that she's very frugal, and so I know she's probably going to put it to good use somehow. Hey,
Have a good one.
Hey, bye.
That is embarrassing.
Jordan's monthly food bill comes out to a mere $180, thanks to her creative money-saving solutions.
So this is what I like to call an end loaf. In our house, we go through a lot of bread, and a lot of people don't like to eat the heels of bread, but Bubba likes it, my kids love it, and it's still good. So after a while, it makes an entire loaf worth.
Jordan's been trying to find out even more ways of being a cheapskate at home.
He looks crazy as well. They both look absolutely mad. Like, the ends of the crust is something I never ever eat or never want to even be
So
associated
one of the
with.
ways that she tried was dashboard cookies.
A neighbor of mine, she gave us some cookie dough that was about to expire. I bake cookies without using any power, and it doesn't make your house hot.
Oh, what the? That's actually not a bad,
With the
bad
car
idea.
temperature at 160 degrees, she's finished baking for free
That's
in
gonna
2
slip.
hours. And it's this cheap thinking
That oil's
that's
gonna
led
fall
Jordan
into your
to
car.
her newest and perhaps most extreme penny-pinching plan yet.
Tell you what, though,
There's
it's a
a
good
new trend
idea.
with backyard farming, where I think we have plenty of space in the back and we're fenced. That I think if
Wait
we
a minute.
no, hear me out. We could raise a pig and then get a ton of pork out of it. You can pay upwards of $3.50.
He is like,
per
he has
dozen.
had enough of her shit. He is fucking done. You know, that's not long for a divorce. I would be out of there in a heartbeat. Like, there's cheap and then there's, you know, making yourself look
For eggs,
crazy. And
you pay $10 for a chicken. 6 chickens later, you're getting a half dozen eggs a day. I mean, that's incredible.
if you're
That's
willing to look
great
after him,
savings.
love,
What
that's
would
not
our
bad.
neighbors think? Our neighbors might think we're crazy, but I think we could prove them wrong. We could just look into it.
I'm a foodie. I love everything to do with
You can tell he just goes along with it. You've got to, no matter if it's with a friend, if it's with a family member, if it's with your partner, there's times you have to be assertive and there's times you have to say, look, you are a bit out of line here. You know, but that there, the cookie thing I was impressed with, because that's actually a good idea, I feel. But getting a farm basically in your backyard, you know, for savings and stuff, unless you're willing to look after them, that's what I'd be saying, then by all means, if you're willing to do it, because I'm not doing it, far away. But, you know, there's times you have to go, look, mate, or alright, love, bubble wrap. If it works for you, like, that's the thing though. As much as I want to criticise him and stuff, if it works, by all means, like, you don't think about how much everything costs you, you know, but if you're working for it, you know, you may as well, and it's a normal thing. I don't know, it's to me it's just wild hell.
Quite amazing that my aunt and uncle just happened to show up on our family dinner day.
We would love to have you, Terrence.
Yeah. No. We would love to have you. They're throwing off my budget completely. But it's our family dinner, so I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna do my thing, and they're gonna be happy.
I was the happiest guy in the world. I felt that I was going to eat like a champion.
It's gonna be really top notch, and it's gonna be very expensive.
Empire buffet.
You can imagine the dismay on everyone's face when he pulls up to a Chinese buffet.
I couldn't believe it. All I could see was food stacked upon each other. We were promised fine dining.
This is fine dining. Look at this. Feel the veneer of the table.
The veneer of the table.
What about one time eating something that we want to eat that's really nice?
Yeah, you're gonna have whatever you want.
Oh, buffet?
You're gonna like the food here. You guys don't seem very hungry. You want to sit and talk for a while. So
No,
I
we're
can-
just upset. We want to leave. That's what we want to do.
You're not upset. Honey,
We want to leave. And we want to go to find out.
have you ever trusted me? At least give it a try. We at least agree to give it a try.
He's a nut job.
I
Complete
guess
nut
we're
job.
here. We're not going anywhere else.
Okay. My family is showing a distinct lack of appreciation.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
an
go.
absolute
I'm
idiot.
gonna
You're a
make sure
fool.
that
You're a clay.
everybody's happy.
Loser. Complete another loser. I'm getting on like that.
All right, folks. There you go.
What is that?
That's our food.
He grabbed 3 plates, thinking he was going to pay for 3 people. But there were 6 of us.
You wouldn't pay for 3
That's
plates?
delicious. I know I got your
You
favorites.
only pay for 3 plates?
If I have more than this number of plates, then I have to pay for more people. That's a lot of food.
Even
I thought
there,
it
like,
for
what the
each of
hell?
us to eat, for us to share, that was unacceptable. I was so mortified that he would even suggest it. We went and got our own plate, but I expect you to pay for it. That's it. This is not the food that I hoped for.
Sure do.
He's
Come
raging.
on.
He's got it.
Pizza.
This is just so good.
Ah.
Okay, what is this?
That's fine dining, Mother.
That looks like a wet noodle.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next year, you don't get to choose. Being at home and him doing things
Jesus.
cheap is
I would
okay
still eat it though, to be
to
fair. I would eat it, but I mean, at the
But
same time, it's
when
not
you're
fine
in
dining.
public, it's not good. It's embarrassing because people might be in earshot or looking.
That's your check, sir.
Oh no! $92.28. That's literally all my change.
He is going to pay $92 with quarters, nickels, and dimes.
I've been saving for
Jesus
this all year.
Christ.
When Terrence walked in with this huge bag of coins, I wanted to hide under the table. You're thoroughly embarrassing everybody
I
here.
am not embarrassing anybody. I saved and scrimped for this money.
I just thought that was the most embarrassing moment in my life.
And then for the restaurant as
I
well.
can't imagine. This is really happening. I'm just embarrassed. We're not going to stand. Wait around.
So here it is. I'm starting to count out all my change. You know, doing my thing. You know, my wife is standing there and she's like,
I don't believe this.
92.10.
We just couldn't believe that he was really counting those pennies, and I couldn't believe that he was actually going through with it.
I have never seen anyone pay for it with the coins. Never.
Let's go.
Thank you for appreciating my tip.
Jesus. That is whale, folks. That is whale. I was at the last part. I was in absolute. Gee, honestly, like, how cheap can you be? There's nothing. Don't get me wrong. I understand going out for food. You know, is really dear. You know, but that's why you do it once every often, and you're happy to pay for it. And if you're a bit of a cheapskate, or then I would do it right. If it's family night, okay, I'll pay the first week or the first month. The next week you pay. The next week the uncle pays. The next week your dad pays or whatever. Do it in turns, and then it means everyone's paying when you go out. And then when it comes to your turn, you don't mind. You know, something like that there. But that's not fine dining. A buffet? No, definitely not. And I can understand paying with all that change. That is insane. I might need to check more of these episodes out because that is absolutely nuts. And then going around and asking people for food and also asking for breast milk. See, other people's breast milk, I couldn't believe it. That is absolutely mental. Folks, I don't know. I sometimes you have this world figured out and then you watch a video like this and your whole mind just blows and you're like, how do people live like that? I suppose that's just the way it goes though. People are different, and if that's the way they want to live, that's fine. They're saving their money and stuff. And you know, all the power to them then, but at the same time that's not the way I live. Now, do I save any money? No. Is that wrong? Yes, but at the same time, you know, it's a difficult one because I feel like it's difficult because you could save, and this is going to sound terrible, but you could be gone tomorrow. So all that saving meant nothing, you know. So I don't like to say I would live life in the fast lane, but I would try and be sort of, you know, like something like that, you know. But yeah, honestly, folks, appreciate you watching. It was a bit of a different one. Let me know if there's any videos like this you want me to check out. This was just something completely different I saw on YouTube, and I thought I would react to it. And I want you to know the videos will be coming out, so they will, in terms of like more. I'll be sticking to a better schedule. I'm going to try, because I love this channel as well. I've just had so much to do on the ANI Gamer 1985 channel. And then I've started to throw darts again, so I've had to go and practice on the darts channel as well. Folks, Adam Darts, ANI 1985. But yeah, I really appreciate you watching, folks. And I'm getting out of control here with the rambling, but thank yous. I really appreciate it, folks. Your support means a lot, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.